Go.
Are you ready for the tea?
That's you. That's it, bitch.
All right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. We live, tea time. We live. Bring it in. Bring it in. We look big as hell on this finish. He's got three grown in and I'm because I have to eat. Yeah.
Huh? He's funny as fuck.
Yeah, if you're down there below, go ahead and share the live. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Hey, Thing.
Oh, Lord. Okay. What's up, Jay?
I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. You'll see me. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh, oh. All right, y'all. If you down there below, go ahead and share the live. We are about to get started. What y'all sipping on tonight? Share your drink in the comments. What you drinking? Mm.
Ain't nobody over there yet. They probably like, yeah, that's the nigga. They know who it is.
Oh,
They
is
know
it?
who it is. So that's the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's production.
That's just production. Yeah, that's just production.
That's in the live muscle.
Yeah, I'll give it. If you're watching, drop your name. Let me know what you're drinking and share the live. Share the live. Santa. She right there. Share the live. All right, Dario, we give it a couple minutes. What time we got? We are 9:17. We starting at 20. 20. 20 what we got. 20 what we got. Share the live. Let me share. Drop a name. Who we got in the comments? You got my mama watching faithfully every week. Share the live. Who else is that? Dave Singleton watching. What up, Dave? Something about Vaughn.
Milvon. Jesus. Are you watching?
I put Jari Mika B Mika. I
Oh.
put Jari Mika B Vaughn.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Make sure you keep your cup.
Yeah, I got two different ones. Um, I, I thought that said Dave. That said Denzel. My slow. I can't. Talking about who is Dave? All right, y'all. Damn, sorry, we got 2 minutes. That's a long 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes still. Bonding now, my fault. And I can't see. I'm looking at, yeah. Denzel. I said Dave. Why you ain't on?
You watching today? You say spectator.
Nigga kills me. He just left one of the properties. Just that. What Randall say? Can you go up to Rashad? Who? Go up to the Rashad comment. That's Randall. I can't see that from there. Up, nigga, up, that's down. I really can't see that till you put it up on the screen right here on the side, but.
Oh, like that? Oh.
What's the word, my boy?
What's the word? What's the word?
I was just looking for you not too long ago. I called one of your numbers I got for you, Randall, and you ain't answering the phone, so send me your new line. All right, I think we about to get it going. All right, we're going to go ahead and Before we get it going, if you're watching, please drop your name so we can say what's up to you. Quick shout out. And share the live always. Please share the live. We work off of y'all, and y'all going to get our name out. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, go ahead and share the live. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to Tea Time Tuesday. Y'all know each and every Tuesday you grab your drink, and we want to know what y'all drinking down there in the comments. What we drink? I don't know what we drinking. I had a Monaco earlier. I'm still finishing. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. We got a lot going on. There's a lot going on this week. So we're gonna just go ahead and hop right into it because it's been the talk of the town.
All right, y'all. So TikTok officially will be banned in the United States. Y'all don't shut the fuck up.
We hear you.
Hey, we in person.
Nah, I'm about to say,
We in
nigga,
person.
watch your tongue.
Nah, I wasn't watching my tongue because of you niggas. I was watching my tongue just in case grandma in the comments or something.
You gonna be walking like grandma. Keep fucking around.
All right, so TikTok is officially banned. When is that? January what?
I don't believe it.
That's what they say.
That's a lie.
No, they've been saying that for a minute though, like saying that TikTok was gonna be banned, but like I didn't know it was like they set it like a timeline. They definitely said TikTok is about to be out of there. It's teaching America too much.
Drinking water is insane.
Drinking water is crazy.
Yeah, you know.
Proud man, what up, baby?
But you know what? They are talking about it, y'all. So we're gonna watch this and we're gonna talk about it because I feel like we all use TikTok. I know that I use it regularly, and it's something that we're all going to miss.
No, for sure.
19th, so says the Federal Appeals Court in Washington, D.C. The three-judge panel issued their ruling on TikTok's case just moments ago in this 92-page order. The judges ruled the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary-Controlled Applications Act does not violate the First Amendment rights of TikTok or its users. The judges said they realize 170 million Americans use the platform every day, and this ruling could take away a place for them to express their free speech and take away, in some cases, their ability to make money. But the court said Congress knew all that and passed the bill anyway. The court wrote Congress judged it necessary to assume that risk given the grave national security threats it perceived. And because the record reflects that Congress's decision was considered consistent with long-standing regulatory practice and devoid of an institutional aim to suppress particular messages or ideas, we are not in a position to set it aside. That means the ban is going to move forward.
Wow. So how do we how do we feel about that, y'all? I mean, do y'all think like it's officially over? Are we gonna miss TikTok? I feel like we all use it.
I think I ain't gonna lie. When it first came out, yeah, and then now sending TikToks back and forth for friends and things like that. I think that'd be something that's missed. But I mean, we do that with Instagram, we do it with Facebook. So I mean, TikTok was just on a different level. You got them selling stuff, you got them teaching you how to do stuff, you got the kids who making the dances and all that good stuff. So
nah, for real, a lot of people bit off TikTok. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people. Instagram for sure got a shop now. I ain't never known for Instagram have a shop for TikTok. But I mean, people were selling stuff that had their ads and stuff to go to their link, but you could buy stuff off of Instagram directly now too. I believe. I could be wrong, but now I'm definitely gonna miss TikTok if they get rid of it. Like I'm saying, they gonna really storm the Capitol for real if they can't ticky-tacky.
Thank y'all for tuning in. And Rondell just joined.
For sure, man. We gonna miss TikTok. I hope that don't. I hope that don't happen. I don't see why they would ban it though. Like, I ain't never really heard of a website getting banned. I mean, social media getting banned. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. They say it's a national security threat. But you know what? I guess time will tell. But some say that Jay-Z is going to be banned from everything. He has now come up in the Diddy, one of the Diddy. Now, actually, let me not lie. He did not come up in any of the Diddy documents from his court case. However, someone else came out the blue, identified themselves as John Doe, and said that back in 2000, if I'm getting my dates correct, that Jay-Z and Diddy took her to a spot, like an after party, after like the MTV Awards or something, and they tore her down, and she was 13 years old at the time.
I tore down at 13.
Tore her down.
Around.
Now, I feel like this is clickbait, fake news, Beyonce's husband would never. But
I think Beyonce was there too.
You never know. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Jay-Z, and we're gonna come back and talk about it. Do we feel that this could be possible?
I don't think so.
In the wrongful death trial of Tyrese Sampson, he is the 14-year-old St. Louis teenager who fell to his death from Orlando. Breaking news from New York. A lawsuit has accused rapper Jay-Z of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly alongside Sean Diddy Combs. The anonymous accuser says the alleged assault happened after the teen was driven to an MTV Video Music after party. The federal suit was originally filed in October, listing Combs as a defendant. It's now been refiled to include Carter. None of the allegations have been proven in court. Carter is the first celebrity to be accused of sexual assault in connection to Combs.
I think it's a lie. How do we feel down there in the comments?
I think everybody been predicting it, and now that it come out, now it gotta be a lie.
Oh, we got quite a bit down there in the comments, so let's see where we at. Oh, Lemonade is the new TikTok. That is true. I did see that coming out.
I heard another Lemonade.
I ain't heard that either.
Damn, make our own TikTok. Black folks hitting back on TikTok. Yeah. I like that, actually.
You backed up.
I am, man. China. Oh, TikTok. Okay. Yeah, better be glad I'm not. I'm talking about, he just said we're going to talk about Jay-Z. Don't know if I believe it. Okay, period. Jay-Z husband would never.
Let me on the live. Come on, you know I get backstage.
Yeah, you got the link if you want to hop in.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Jay-Z being around all that, we know the power he got. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, personally, I personally don't give a damn. But honestly, I think that if he was around all that, we talking about, you know how celebrities had them back rooms that can't nobody else get into that's in the parties. If he was one of the ones who was able to go back there because him and Diddy was that cool, it's a possibility. But, you know, everything's a possibility when you wasn't there. So, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my whole thing is we've been talking about Jay-Z being connected with it all this time. Now that they come out with some facts that he is, or not even facts, but at least a rumor that he is, with a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, facts behind it. Nah, shit. Folks be really behind it.
All right, well, that's enough on Beyonce's husband.
Lucky I ain't bring Beyonce up. I ain't even gonna talk about
Beyonce got nothing to do with it. We won't.
Y'all ain't gonna talk about her involvement. I heard about her. She was on that basketball court big.
Let Denzel on.
Jay-Z had to give somebody up.
Please, no, keep him off.
Them who?
The
age
difference.
Yeah. We know he like them young.
And look, he is right. So he said Jay-Z still went to the Mufasa premiere. He's moving like a Boulder Diddy, and it's real allegations. I don't put nothing behind nobody. Jay-Z is a freak too.
He ain't lying, bro.
Freak man, yeah, that's him.
Oh, my son, look, I really don't give a damn.
Okay, yeah, but
they richer than me.
Definitely one of them ones for sure. But money give you power, power give you
problems.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was good.
Hello. All right. But on a better note with the Carters, congrats to Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy is 12 years old, and she was featured in the new Lion King film, Mufasa.
Is that backstage?
Yeah, I see. The new Lion King film, Mufasa.
I can't see shit.
And it came to be it came out, well, it's not even out yet. I think it comes out December 20th. But the Carters did go support. And it was
mediocre.
No, it wasn't mediocre. I thought that it was pretty good. Did anybody see that footage?
I don't know. I don't really be for Blue Ivy to be Beyonce daughter.
I mean, everybody thought that they was just Jay-Z was just gonna sit in the house.
He did
during this situation.
Did he little situation that he got himself involved in?
That's your homie, G. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So people you really can't say nothing if that's your homie.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna look at the Carters enjoy their billions of dollars on screen.
Could be that.
Hey,
See us in the laptop. I can do it. I can do this.
Shit.
Next time. All right. So how did we love seeing the Carters out on that red carpet? They look pretty good, didn't it?
I wish Jay-Z cut his hair or get a line in hair.
I thought he looked good. Can you hear? Is he muted?
And when he grow hair?
Jay-Z.
Denzel, can you hear us?
Yes. He just don't touch it.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear.
He just don't touch his hair. He just let it go.
Do you have anything to speak on the Carters? We're at the red carpet. They were on the red carpet now.
Absolutely not. I'll hold my comments at this time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Absolutely not.
Who said I forgot that man? Love Beyonce. Yes, I do. Absolutely. You should too, actually. Y'all bet not say too much on that couch. Nope, bet not. I honestly feel like they just worked too hard for that to be true.
That don't mean nothing.
That ain't got that. R. Kelly worked too hard for a lot of this shit to be true about hell. Bill Cosby worked too hard for him to die. Do you think that stands between Jay-Z?
Jay-Z didn't do it.
Jay-Z did, and Beyonce did too.
No, she didn't. Why we gotta put her in it?
Because they together.
That don't make sense.
Only way they.
Ain't that what
Somebody
don't they say when you get married, your problems is my problem? My fault too.
Well, they look completely unbothered to me.
Of
The
course,
race
they're on
said-
the red carpet. They gotta put on a show for everybody. You can't go on the red carpet looking crazy. Of course, you gotta come on there blazing guns when all the cameras is on you. So whether they felt some type of way or not, because Jay-Z did speak about the matter, and that's a first because usually he doesn't, just like his wife. So for him to actually speak about the subject matter was very disconcerting, because they broke protocol. But, needless to say, they did what they needed to do for the public eye while they are going through their things in the back room, no pun intended.
You know what? And that is so crazy that you could live in the same world and have two different perspectives. I think that comment was way out of line. The reason why Jay-Z responded is because he's a businessman. The Super Bowl is around the corner, and you know that he owns the Super Bowl.
Is it
So
his
for
wife
that
a
being said, he
businesswoman?
cannot lose his endorsements and his deals, so he
But-
had to respond because this was involving a child.
But that's funny
So he
because
is
his
the
wife
best business
is a
move that he can-
businesswoman, if I'm
I'm
not
sorry,
wrong.
I'm
because
speaking.
I know, but
I'm speaking. That's not what we're going to do when it comes to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Now you can speak.
I will not be muted at all. And so, no, you can't do that because Beyonce is a businesswoman too. I will not yield not 1 second. Beyonce is a businesswoman, and she doesn't say anything. So now you are in a situation to where you're hypocritical with the husband and the wife. So I think you need to figure out which side you're on because, like Dario said, when they become married, they become one. So regardless, you got to look at it in that component. You're one, so you can't make a separation or differentiate between what he does and she does when it comes to speaking because obviously he spoke. So I don't buy the whole businessman aspect of it. That's just another excuse that you give out to the Carters. But that's just my opinion on the subject matter. All right, go ahead. That's before he says something else.
Okay. Well, the Carters are, congratulations. At the end of the day, on a serious note, at the end of the day, whatever Beyonce and Jay-Z, we have to separate them from their child. This was a great moment for Blue Ivy, and a lot of people were in the comments talking about her father. It wasn't too much Beyonce hate, but it was a lot of Jay-Z hate there. And people, if this is true, that's horrible. If it is not true, then we have to understand when we put things out there that these celebrities have real lives, okay? And they have children. And one of the things he said is he's going to have to explain this to his kids. So,
what do you got to explain?
So, just
You got to explain that he did it.
If it needs to be
do
out.
it.
You just said he did it.
And the truth will come to the light.
You just said he did it.
Okay?
He got to explain to his kids why he did that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Blue Ivy gonna have anxiety. and she got it already. She probably gonna need other stuff, but I love her. So
I love her.
I
You
love
love anything that got to do with
I
Beyonce.
didn't even know it looked good.
I love her because I love
You
Beyonce.
like that drink she made?
What?
You like that
Beyonce drink? Yeah, it's good, but I ain't never bought it.
You don't love
You
Beyonce.
ain't the real. You ain't the real.
I go to the concert, but the drink, you know what I'm saying? I don't even like, that type of liquor like that. All right, so
You don't even know what type of liquor it is, do you?
it's like a whiskey. Yeah. So all right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get into some other news here. So we all know about Tyrese Simpson or Samson, right? That was the guy that was about 580 pounds.
Ooh.
And he was down there in Orlando,
Mm.
and he got thrown from the roller coaster because of the negligence of the staff members. They tried to put that seatbelt on, and they tried, it wouldn't go. So they said, fuck it, we got to get these people rotated in line. So they let him go up in the air, and he came down and he hit that pavement very hard. And unfortunately, it ended his life. His family moaned. This was mourn. I think that's what it's called, mourn, not moan. They probably moaned too, but mourn. Obviously, because of the loss. And boy, I'm so irritated. I'm trying to report the news. And because of the problem, and since then they have completely, because Denzel and I live, close to the area, not too far. And since then, they have completely removed the ride, and his family was awarded $310 million. Now, while we know that will never bring all 558 pounds back, what the hell? You are the wrong person to report.
Oh my God, hell is hot.
I'm
Hell
trying to
is
report
hot.
the
Hell is
news.
hot.
Fucking going to hell. Wow.
With gasoline draws.
It's on the video. Shut the hell up.
They got 500 pounds times a million because they got millions of dollars. Anyway,
No, play the video.
Hell is hot.
so we're going to play the video, and congratulations to the family because they are rich.
They are
Verdict in the wrongful death trial of Tyrese Sampson. He is the 14-year-old St. Louis teenager who fell to his death from Orlando's free fall ride at Icon Park in 2022. Funtime Handles was ordered to pay $310 million in damages to his family. The Sampson family has hired nationally renowned civil rights and personal injury attorney Ben Crump to represent them. Today, Crump issued a statement that reads in part, while no verdict can undo the immense pain Tyrese's family has endured, we are committed to holding these manufacturers accountable to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. Tyrese's legacy has already spurred important legislative changes, but this case seeks to ensure that every company in this industry prioritizes safety over profit.
All right, y'all. So, do you feel like, that was a big, heavy fine for the company. I'm pretty sure they filed for bankruptcy. That's what I would do. Trump did it 12 times.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, although, again, it will not bring him back.
All the families.
But, baby, that $310 million now, I know they probably on a cruise.
A cruise is crazy.
Wow.
They are living.
I don't even want to do that. We on mute, B. We on mute, B.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you said went on mute.
Was it?
Yeah, well, you on mute.
Right. Congratulations to the family is crazy.
We're not on mute. We're going off of Wilson.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, so how do we feel? Obviously it will not bring him back, but I feel that was really good money.
That was really great money.
Yeah, they gave them a good payout. They gave them a good payout.
310 million. That's a hell of a suit.
Yeah, and I can imagine that. As a mother, as a parent, obviously it cannot replace your child. But if it cannot replace your child, why they accept the money?
What you mean?
What the hell you mean? Why they ain't set the money?
Ain't no dollar can replace my child, but you took the 310, didn't you?
They offered it.
Shit, I would have took 310.
I'm just saying.
That's a settlement.
So, you know, we could go back and forth about that if we wanted to.
Okay, let's talk.
I would have been like, no, you keep your money.
Nigga, please. 300.
You gonna say you keep your money. My baby just dead.
We gonna dig him up and bury him in life.
Money ain't the problem.
Money is not the problem.
That rad was.
That ride was the problem, and they
Right.
pulled that whole down. Really, money was the problem for the ride because they couldn't support his 500.
Okay, Jeray ate that. Jeray ate that up. Yes, you did. Absolutely correct, Jeray.
Oh,
I wasn't even on the phone when that happened, so I didn't want to hear that again. You get the story from B, and he didn't even tell you right. He don't even know what happened because I didn't even tell him. He talked too much.
Well, speaking of talk too much, I know who is not talking anymore. The United Healthcare CEO is deceased.
That is wild.
up on the speed check.
And this is, you know, obviously this is tragic. Anytime someone's life is ended, it is sad and tragic because they have family. But America, if you have noticed, if you all have been following the story, a lot of people in the comments have been excited that this man has been unalived.
They have to do something.
Excited because he black.
No, because he's the CEO of United Healthcare, and apparently they mess around with your co-pays, they deny certain surgery, they've been a fraudulent insurance company and taking advantage.
We still talking about the boy.
No, we over the boy. We already know they got $310 million.
Now look, I got United right now.
I know.
Hopefully my rates go down.
I mean, I don't know who has United in the comments. Maybe you would know a little bit more, but let's follow up a little bit on the story. Just to go back, the CEO for United Healthcare, very wealthy man, was just walking into a hotel when a guy came out of nowhere and shot him with a gun with a very long tip on it. So I'm guessing that was a, yeah. So we're going to watch that video. I do want to let you all know that viewer discretion is advised. I have to say that, you know, just in case somebody on here that might want to try to sue us, you ain't going to get much. But
Damn sure I ain't getting
if you
310 million.
did, we already told you that viewer discretion is advised. So let's watch it and come back, y'all. This is sad.
He shot him dead in the day.
Oh, hurry up. You can't do shit. Sorry, I need a charger. You need a charger.
What type of charger you need?
No, I don't need a charger. I need an outlet. I'm on the upset and shit. Damn. Charger. Is it over here? What about that? No food.
They played it 3 times.
I'm gonna be home. Back to no food.
Damn, B, this ain't the one we in the play 17,000.
It's definitely not the video.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So that was crazy. I mean, we shouldn't see no blood or nothing. Was he really shot?
No, he definitely was shot.
So, but I'm just saying, you gotta ask questions nowadays. Y'all got something behind the thing? Yeah. Y'all gotta excuse us.
This is him. My boy got the damn charge for the black boy.
Sorry, it's hot as hell in this house, literally. They got the heat on me. All right. So, how do we feel about that, y'all? Down in the comments, can you all hear us?
I just want to be charged. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. It's a damn drink.
I'm like, what are you doing? I'm gonna put that bitch stuck on.
That phone can't die. All right, y'all. How we feeling? Dario, talk about it. Come on now.
They shot that nigga. Shit, I mean, yeah, they shot many of us. Hey, look,
I think honestly, it's more to it because
and it looked like it was a white dude that shot him.
that it was. He was a foreigner, I think. But the bullets had like it had some things on the bullets that was recovered. So I'm pretty sure, like like B said earlier, they be messing with the co-pays and jacking up people's money. So I'm pretty sure it had to be somebody really wanted to get him for dude to be real life. Oh, he walking out broad daylight, boom. I really don't care if I get caught because I'm gonna get caught. You just killed the CEO.
Yeah, he came for what he did, and he did what he
I'm with you, TT.
to do.
Right. My personal loud too. I'm blue.
So they coming out the CEO. So CEOs got to walk around with. So, but why was he out with no security? Isn't he like a very important person?
You would think.
But I'm talking you. But you want to live a regular life though. Like think about it. Oh yeah, I'm important, but dang, I got to walk around with security all the time. That's putting an even bigger target on my back.
I mean, yeah, but shit. I mean, I'd rather get caught with it than without it.
But he probably ain't thinking that. I mean, yeah, that too.
Well, a lot of people wonder, did they actually catch the right guy?
I'm pretty sure.
So, the guy that they caught graduated from some of the top schools and colleges in America.
Oh, okay.
However, he did have a back injury, and they say that he went through United Healthcare.
They finesse.
So maybe his claim was denied. I don't know what happened, but we're going to go ahead and watch a footage of this guy. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it.
An hour ago, I was there inside that courthouse watching as Luigi Mangione walked right past myself and a number of other reporters. He was wearing a blue shirt, blue jeans. He was, of course, handcuffed, and he looked, even in this court appearance, visibly distressed, but he kept his brow furrowed through the duration of this arraignment hearing. He also said that he's worked for 3 years as a data engineer up until about a year ago, and he also told the judge that he has no drug or mental health problems that the court needs to know about. But Aaron, one of the most interesting parts of that particular hearing was actually his statements after the conversation about bail. The prosecutors basically stepped up there and made the case why they believe that this man should be held without bail. They mentioned that he is awaiting potentially an arrest warrant coming from New York City as one of the major reasons. But they also said that prosecutors noted that they found him with $8,000 in U.S. cash, $2,000 in foreign currency, his passport, and also a Faraday bag, which is basically a bag designed to stop transmission of cell service or other sort of things like that. At the end of his speech, the prosecutor's speech, Luigi Mangione said, I actually want to address two of the things that you said. He said, I don't know where that money came from. I'm not sure if it was planted. And then he also said that that bag was waterproof. And the term that the prosecutors used when discussing the Faraday bag, the ghost guns, the 3D printed silencer, was the prosecutors used a phrase saying this is criminal sophistication. Luigi Mangione said, I don't know about any of this criminal sophistication when addressing that.
Luigi Mangione, arrested yesterday, is now officially charged with the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson here in New York City. Police say he was carrying a handgun in his backpack when they found him 5 days after the deadly shooting.
They brought him to this jail here at the Altoona Police Department. He was then arraigned, and he's now in a state prison that's not too far away from here. He's facing forgery and firearms charges, and of course, that is on top of the murder charges that came in.
Oh yeah,
he got a lot going on. He gonna need everybody.
Yeah, they finna fry the shit out of him. Shit. What he gonna do?
So how do we feel, y'all? Innocent or guilty?
Guilty.
They say if it go to trial, the jury gonna set him free.
probably because of what that'd be the only thing about it. If he got the Lincoln lawyer, he'd be all right.
Not the Lincoln lawyer is crazy.
That's what they say.
What the comments say?
Let's see what we got. So do we feel like, before we move on, do we feel like he's guilty? We got this, it was an inside hit.
Could have been inside here, but I feel like he set himself up to just get caught though.
Yeah.
You on right on camera, front door, like Shorty ain't even make it inside the hotel.
Right, or wherever he was supposed to be going.
Yeah, I think it was the front of the hotel, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, on a brighter note, you all, just to get into a couple of different things, Christmas is near. And we all know that everyone's going out and doing their holiday shopping. Y'all don't go broke. You know, a lot of times people will go broke for one day, and let's not do it. Let's not overspend. Remember, rent is due on the 1st of January, just like any other month. Okay, so whatever you spend, do it wisely. You know, your kids is 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 year olds not gonna remember that you didn't gave them 50,000 presents under the tree. You're doing it for yourself at that point. And I'm a firm believer of give your kids the world, but at the end of the day, goddamn it, y'all got to make sure you got somewhere to stay. So, and that's not for every household, but let's just make sure that we're not going out and spending $1 million on this holiday.
And if you is spending $1 million, make sure you're spending $1 million with another $1 million lined up.
Man, spend that money on your motherfucking kids. Listen, I get it. Don't go broke. But shit, if you got kids, then you understand, like, no matter how old they are, that smile on their face is you know what I'm saying, you want to see that. So yeah, you ain't gotta go broke, but what you do is you get about 2 good ass gifts. They ain't gonna care about the rest of the shit. You just get 2 good ass gifts.
I only can play with one at a time anyway.
But is it cheaper nowadays? Because I feel like they only want just like laptops and tablets.
Well, nigga, I have a 2-year-old. She don't want a motherfucking iPad. She want goddamn Barbie dolls and cheap shit. But when you do get to that age, you get to the 7, 8, you know what I'm saying, and up, then yeah, now you got the cell phones because all the crazy shit going on. You got the iPads, you got the VRs, the Nintendo. So you got shit that, yes, it does get expensive, but as the kids get older, they get that one game system. All I gotta do is buy you 3 to 4 games. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. You
spread it out, goddammit. Get them something for their Christmas, then get them something to match it for their birthday.
Yeah, I'll go one hand in here.
And then you'll figure it out from now.
But $1 million? God.
Yeah, absolutely. But for a person that has no kids, baby, this is my anthem for people around Christmas season. So we're going to go ahead and watch my girl. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about it.
Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. You knew Christmas was coming. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing.
You want it for Christmas, baby.
Don't ask for nothing. Okay? Don't ask for nothing. Let me go ahead and get it if I want to go ahead and get it. Now, you all, what, y'all got something to say?
Don't go past what TT said.
We got it.
He talking all that stuff, and then y'all got everything y'all wanted for Christmas on y'all Christmas list every Christmas. So how the hell can you come up here and say, don't?
But you know what? And that may be true, but sometimes people overdo it. Actually, that was true. Let me confirm that. But let's not overdo it. You know, sometimes parents nowadays, and parents in general, probably back in the day too, don't overdo it.
The kids just got more expensive. These niggas want Balenciagas, Louis V purses.
All we wanted was cleats or football.
These kids want Rollies for Christmas.
Apple watches.
Well,
time is different.
Laptop.
It is different. You know, when they celebrate, I know they celebrate Christmas different, you know, in different countries because it's not considered Christmas. But I heard in Mexico, it's pretty cheap around Christmas time. They do things different. Britney Spears didn't move to Mexico, baby. And she's having a great time down there in Mexico. So much that she feels like she is one of the kids for Christmas. So we're going to go ahead and watch Britney Spears. We're going to come and talk about this crazy.
I'm not really sure why the paparazzi have me going on a plane looking like I'm wearing a Jason mask. It doesn't even look like me. I don't know why I have a torch in my hand, honestly. I think my friend accidentally gave that to me. But anyways, it's my birthday. I'm not turning 42. I'm turning 5 this year. I'm turning 5 years old, and I have to go to kindergarten tomorrow. Baby strawberry, a very, very cute baby cake that my friend. It really kind of hurts my feelings that the paparazzi make my face look like I'm wearing like a white Jason mask. It doesn't even look like me. They've always been incredibly cruel to me. The paparazzi in pictures and the way they've illustrated me to be in some of it. I know I'm not perfect at all by any means, but some of it is extremely mean and cruel. And that's why I've moved to Mexico.
Definitely look like people that have one of these, but
I just don't understand.
what did you say?
What'd you say?
Do not smoke cigarettes because this is how you're gonna sound when you're 50.
Talking about she happy. If you don't get your mom, all right, let me not do that. I'm glad she's happy in Mexico, but let me say this: you and that motherfucker sounded like you need a little tea. We don't know. We don't know if you're happy, if you're living, if you're smoking square. They got that Mexico cigarette. That might be a little different for you. But hey, I'm glad she enjoyed herself. But let me tell you something.
Smoke square. She smokes cigars. Inhale. Don't smoke cigarettes, or you're gonna end up like me.
That's exactly how she sound right now. So I really can't get into the Christmas spirit with Miss Britney Spears, but hopefully them squares is hitting a little different.
What happened to her?
She drugs. Same thing happened to the people.
I wouldn't even say drugs. Well, that too, but I say that all of them what people be doing out there getting their bodies done. Like she look like a twig. I'm not a twig, an ant. Ain't that Britney?
With the big boots, she got big boots.
Hell no. No, she got on them. Yeah, you funny as
Well, you know what? Prayers go out to Brittany. We want you to enjoy down there in Mexico with all the tamales and tortas and all that stuff. And they probably got really good burrito taco. And you deserve it, Brittany. You worked hard.
No, who listens to Britney Spears?
I don't know why she thinks she's 5, but
wait, what?
The cigarettes.
And she's not the wrecking ball girl, is she?
No, that's Miley. Know your hoe.
So who?
Know your hoe, God.
Who Britney is? What she do? I know her name.
Give it to me one more time.
No, that's this Disney Channel hoe.
That is her, ain't it?
No, that's Brittany.
That's Britney.
Come on, oh baby. Come on.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
I don't know her from that. I know that. Give it to me one more time.
Everybody knows Brittany.
She ain't sound like she has.
Nah, not then, but now, shit.
All right, well, moving on, you all. Question of the day: should this lady have been arrested?
Yes, if we gotta ask, then yes.
Let's go ahead and watch the video. And then, I don't know, because I feel like she should have, my motto. My motto. Damn them kids. Let's go ahead and watch it, and we come back and talk about it.
Plymouth, and it was caught on camera. This is why a near miss with a school bus in Plymouth, and it was caught on camera. This is why we warned so much people during the school year about school buses. Now the person responsible has actually been arrested for this, but look at the video. You can see the school bus. It's coming to a stop there, red lights flashing, and then a car tries to go around the bus, going into the driveway of the home. You see it there, narrowly missing the child that was running towards the bus. The video was posted online by the homeowner. It led police to 59-year-old Brenda Mello. She is expected to be arraigned in Plymouth District Court.
Go ahead.
Hey, look, production today, man. We fire production today, but just to piggyback on what I said, I don't think she should be arrested, but I do believe she should receive a fine because it's based on being an educator. I see them kids running; they just be running, not thinking about where they going. Shit, we just trying to get to the bus so we can get to school and chill with our friends. But yeah, she should have been arrested. Nah, give her ass a fine, and then whoever yard that was, we beating your ass because don't drive through my driveway and almost hit my kid just because you about to get a point at work because you late.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of violations there. I I don't know if necessarily. I mean, I don't know what the grounds would be, child endangerment or something like that. But I don't know what the grounds would be of being arrested
It would be
for.
child endangerment, cause
That
that ain't her child. She just a motherfucker who was just speeding, and you're not supposed. You can't go around the bitches. Like I don't think you can be arrested.
Oh yeah,
But they gonna find. When I tell you they gonna find your ass, they gonna find you at least bare minimum, damn near 2,000-3,000, because that's really what is it, a state law, driving law, whatever the fuck they call it. That's a law. If them stop signs come up, you go your ass around if you want to, and the police see you.
Yeah, it's just like running the stop sign. If you get a ticket for running the stop sign, you do it so many times, you do get arrested. So maybe she just get a one and done, get arrested.
Yeah, but if that was my child though, I would have beat
beat the brakes out that lady. I ain't gonna lie.
First off, you drove through my grass. Now, baby, we gonna take care of the kids.
No, bro, they had a circle driveway. It went through.
Man, she hit some of that grass. And she was driving pretty fast, and I caught you on camera. I got you
caught on camera. Yeah, she
ain't gonna go that way for a couple weeks. I best believe she is not going that way for a couple days. Now probably see a lady again.
That lady gonna take a different route to work from now on. I guarantee you.
Shit, I would, especially if I got caught.
Yeah, that shit. That's
doing some dumb shit. Like, oh damn, I'm looking at me being thirsty to make it nowhere.
I'm about to say that's if she get out.
Yeah. Well, that brings us to our next topic. You know, that was crazy. I think that bus did have that stop sign out, and when that stop sign is out, you're not supposed to go around it. So yeah, that's probably why she's facing those charges. But I feel like they'll be dismissed. She probably will get a fine, like Tyvon said. But let's get into. You already know we have a friend that owns a farm.
Don't call me by my damn government.
What up with God, huh?
Yeah.
Sidebar. All right, you all. So our lovely friend down there at the farm always sends us in videos to. Hold on.
Sends us videos of farm chores, cause.
Yeah. Yes. Sends us videos of what is going on down there in the farm life. So we're going to go ahead and watch the video, and we're going to come and talk about it. And each and every time we play this, the question is, do you think that you can live on a farm?
Get up. It's time to do farm chores. Oh my God, the strip house on fire. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Hell no, we not burning down the neighborhood. Ooh, shit. Shit. This shit's still on fire. My God. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. Sister, get out my damn phone. Don't come over here. You're gonna turn into a damn rotisserie chicken. Take your motherfucker. Take your... Luna, what in the hell? What in the hell? My God. Your daddy did not put your shit on right. And where's your fucking boot? Why you got a shit in your boot? Oh, hood. How may I help you? Your boot falling off. Good morning, Wilkie. Good morning. God damn! Ooh, that shit shocked the hell out of me. Ooh, damn. I hate it here.
Always great at the farm. So do you all feel that you can have your own farm? Put it down there in the comments.
Personally, hell no. Sorry to my aunties and my mom. I just, first off, I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't like shit that's faster than me. Like,
but you need this to get faster then.
Hell no, because let something run past me and I can't catch it. Like, just for example, what's them damn fast ass thing? Chicken, right? Is it chickens?
Chickens?
Turkeys, roosters.
You ain't faster than the chicken. You need to get
a turkey. Is it a turkey? Which one of them niggas be running?
They all
chickens.
No, what's the real fast ones though? Is it
a road runner? That look like both of them. That
let me have one of them motherfuckers and he get the. Yeah, I gotta change him or I gotta do something to him. He take off. I'm not chasing his ass. He just gonna be a dirty mother. But either or, I don't think I'm into the farm. I'm a city guy. But if I was to go away for a weekend to a farm, or as long as I got my essentials, we gonna have a good old time.
I tell y'all every week, every time we watch Farm Chores, I'm gonna have me a farm. I'm just thinking I'm gonna have all that. I'm gonna have some chickens and some horses, all them pigs. And he got donkeys and dogs. We ain't doing all that.
Yeah, got a lot going on. But speaking of chasing, Walmart done chased all its customers right on out the door. They say they are sick of it, so they're getting rid of their DEI policy. And for you all that may not know what that means, it stands for diversity and equality and then what's that? Intimacy.
Inclusion.
Inclusion. Yes. Come on, education.
Come on now.
And inclusion. And that a lot of companies have put that in place so it can be an equal workspace, right? You don't want to have too many of one race.
Let me break it down.
And you don't want discrimination going on.
It's the motherfuckers that's at the door that's in them chairs that's trying to get y'all to show them your receipt. That's what they talk about.
What?
That's what they talking about.
Okay. So with them getting rid of that policy, it kind of takes away. It's basically saying we don't want y'all here. Right? So we're supposed to be boycotting Walmart, and I know y'all still going. But Target has really, really good deals.
Fuck Target.
Target too damn high.
Target is too damn expensive.
Wally, where they, I can't even steal out of Target.
Hell,
Yeah, man, go to Dollar General. You know they got the market.
Can't steal out that bitch either.
Nah, they got the shit on the
Y'all, we gotta see, this is the problem with us. You know, they could literally smack us in the face and we still support it. Instead of putting our heads together, and we should open up a black market.
Who would smack shit out you and you still support them?
I'm just saying in general.
No. Answer that question.
A lot of these corporations do. Like we were wearing Timberlands, and then it turned out that the tree symboled slavery at one point. And y'all still wearing a Timberland.
I'm happy being pale.
Ralph Lauren has something going on. Y'all still buying Ralph Lauren.
I ain't got no polo. I ain't got no.
Got me a couple polo jogging shoes.
Gucci. Some of y'all so slow. Gucci ain't even from Gucci. But Gucci ain't Gucci.
What is it?
Gucci is not Gucci Mane. That's different. But people think that they're the same thing. Like, come on, y'all.
I support my nigga Gucci, so
we got to do better. We have to bring home.
This is the thing, though. You can't be mad at Walmart. That's the only place you can go. Get buy one, get 5 free.
Thank you, Jeray. Ostrich. Them motherfuckers is fast.
Yeah, it's the only place you can go buy one, get 5 free. Who beating that?
What?
Damn sure not Target.
Walmart. There we go. Come on, y'all. We gotta wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up.
Walmart got the deals. You know.
Y'all do y'all thing.
You can always take your shit back and get a gift card.
My whole business is supported by Walmart.
How I started my business was through Walmart.
I still got the same business.
My first business, I started through Walmart. Towels, vacuum, motherfucking cleaner, drill. I got the double pack. It was $89.99.
Not the drill from Walmart. You rocking that hard.
That is good.
If I'm detailing cars, I ain't getting no good shit to go. You think I'm gonna use my good shit to go detail somebody's shit?
Yeah.
No, you get your good shit from like Home Depot.
Yeah, you gotta go to Home Depot for that. But speaking of good shit, Red Lobster is back.
Oh Lord.
Red Lobster has a new CEO, and this is what I'm talking about. Red Lobster's new CEO is African American, and I have to point that out because I think this is a great accomplishment. With me being a former member of management for Red Lobster, I've seen a lot of the numbers drop. One of the things that I hated was endless shrimp, not only because I had to work it, but because it made no sense financially, and I would go back and forth with higher leaders all the time, and it put the company in the hole. That's information that you can Google, and they had to file for bankruptcy. This guy came in, talked about how endless shrimp was always a crazy idea, right? Because you can't continue to do endless shrimp if the price of shrimp continues to skyrocket. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. But we're going to go ahead and hear from this new CEO. And all I have to say is I am definitely proud of this person. I guess the question is, do you all go to Red Lobster? And if you don't, will you go now that it's under new management?
One of the most important companies to ever exist in America.
Red Lobster's new CEO, Damola Adamalekan, has a tough task in front of him. Turn around the struggling chain and make it better than ever.
Relevant, compelling, and exciting is what we want Red Lobster to be.
It's been a bumpy road. A multitude of missteps led the company to bankruptcy and forced nearly 100 locations to close. Some blamed decisions made by prior ownership of the company, including
Ultimate Endless Shrimp is here.
My goal is to eat 65 shrimps a night.
One way you can't have it is unlimited.
Because I know how to do math.
No matter who leads, the transformation of a storied American brand would be something. But with Adamalekan, there's another layer. He's just 35 years old.
Do you ever face pushback being the young guy in the room who also happens to be the boss in the room?
Not really. But I don't even think about it. So I think if you're insecure about something, you give it power.
The new owners of Red Lobster, the private equity firm Adamalekan had been working at, are investing $60 million in the restaurants. Money he's using on what he calls a brand refresh.
How do you inject more energy into the dining experience, right? So it can be lighting, it can be music, it can be little decor touches.
But the big news, a new menu launching today with some new items, some removals, and some revivals.
There was a social media riot over us taking off the Hush Puppies a few years ago. So that is coming back.
Maybe one day, as a promotion, you might do unlimited shrimp.
You know, there's such a thing as restaurant PTSD. Nobody wants to talk about it. Is it possible at some point? Absolutely.
All right. So how do we feel about that? I think that's amazing. Shit, I might go back and reapply. I think that's amazing. You back? You back? Oh, you need
I've been back. I've been waiting for like 15 minutes. You didn't notice it because you don't be paying attention to nothing.
Oh, well, the screen was off when I put you on.
Right. Don't try to give me no excuse because if I was Beyonce, I wouldn't be waiting.
Oh, you're right. Don't get muted.
It wouldn't be the first time, so I ain't worried about it.
Well, how do you feel about Red Lobster, you all? I think this is really, really good. They have someone young, someone fresh. Some of the things he talked about is that the restaurant, when you go in, is very dark. His goal is to enhance the lighting in the restaurant so it doesn't look so old-fashioned. And I think that will do good, but we do have a lot of seafood houses out there nowadays. So it still has those challenges, but they need to have a seafood bowl. They have one half of one. They need a real one.
I think that would be a good addition to Red Lobster, but I feel like Red Lobster being one of the OG seafood houses nowadays, it already has his name, so he's not picking up with dead weight. He already has a name out there for the business, considering that he is African American and pretty young. That's something that she pointed out when she did the interview. Is pretty much like, do you ever like think about it, like when you're in a room and you're the youngest person pretty much in as a CEO, does it bother you? And he's like, nah, shit, I don't think about it. So I like that attitude. He's standing for, it seems like he coming out the gate standing firm on his word about this endless shrimp, which, that's always a good thing to help. It don't sound like he'll push over, and it sound like he gonna come in and do what he say he gonna do, and hopefully Red Lobster, does great moving forward. So good luck to them and their business.
Yeah, I think he will do well. He does have a challenge. It's not easy, but I feel like motivation, young eyes, he'll do good. So wishing him nothing but success. And that goes for anybody owning the business. Continue to go. You're gonna have bad times, but it will pay off. All right, you all. So getting into paying off, baby, Wicked is making that money in the box office. Before we go ahead and show you a clip of Wicked, Wicked comes from the original film, The Wizard of Oz, which was 90 or something? It came out, and it's doing amazing. I want you all to understand a trend. Wicked, they made the witch, the green witch, a black woman, went through the roof. Cinderella was with Brandy. back in the 90s, baby. We watched it every single day. Okay? That broke numbers. And Ariel was by Holly and Chloe. That broke numbers. These black characters that are, and I think it's just because it's just changing up the scene, changing up the normalcy.
Taking those.
We have to give them their credit because not only are they making, our young, children, whether it's a man, a young little boy, black boy, or a young black girl, have something, be able to see themselves on the big screen. They're hitting record numbers. It is not just black folks. All folks are going out, so that gives me hope for the world, and congratulations to them because they are out there and they're making a change. But getting on Wicked, if you have not seen it, it is about 7 hours and 13 minutes long.
Lord, I will never see it.
Never.
However, it is very, very good. And I encourage y'all to go out and support. So let's watch a short clip and we're going to come back and talk about it. Did you see Wicked? And if you did, was it good?
It's good to see me, isn't it? Popular. You're gonna be popular.
Think of what we could do together. Pink goes good with green.
And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. What is this feeling? Tell them how. I'm defying gravity.
Wicked, rated PG, November 22nd.
Oh, we ain't even see y'all. Okay, damn, you done muted us because y'all keep having me mute this damn thing. I don't like it. All right, so Jario said he wasn't a big Wizard of Oz fan, but he do remember the Tin Man because you had to put the oil in it. All right, so what we gonna talk about? Just go see Wicked. That's all we want you to do. So we're gonna go ahead and end our tea time with Sports Minute. We're gonna let them lead that, and then see you all next week on. I'm not doing no Sports Minute.
That's your problem.
Not doing no damn Sports Minute.
Go get you a drink. Go get you a drink or something. Calm your nerves.
All right, what's going on? What's going on in sports besides Jay-Z owning the NFL?
He don't own the NFL, bitch.
Right. Well, we can start in
Hold on, before we even go there, gang. I just want to make a serious statement for all my bettors out there. FanDuel, what they call DraftKings, Dabble, ESPN Bet, all of that. Be responsible with y'all bets, man. Don't be putting no $500,000 on the bet if you only got $100 to your name.
Fuck that. $5 to get you 3,000.
Yeah, I hear you. That's fine if it hit, but if it don't, just make sure y'all checking on y'all transactions. See what your deficit is.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody out here to be $10,000 in the hole and only won $200. So just be responsible bettors. Yeah. That's my word of wisdom to all my bettors that's watching. Just make sure that y'all being responsible bettors moving forward. Now, like Tavon said, get my boy Travis Hunter for Heisman this year for sure. The biggest talk is Travis Hunter and Ashton Gentry for Heisman. Who y'all got winning Heisman? I mean, me personally, I'm gonna say Travis Hunter because he's been in the game longer. His development has been skyrocketed from year one.
You gotta speak a little facts. Them niggas been in the game at the same. They've only been in there 3 years.
I thought, oh well, we just found out about Ashton.
Oh, you saying like big name? He been doing this.
Yeah. Now Ashton, you coming into the leaderboard now.
Just only after 1 year though.
After 1 year. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at it. But my whole thing is Travis Hunter. We seen him go from being a good player to now what I would say, especially as a collegiate player, a great player now. Playing both sides of the ball. Stats is on point. Sportsmanship is on point. You feel me? Like he loved the game. He enjoyed the game. You know, with Ashton, I just don't see a personality from Ashton, and I think that that's very big in the sports world, especially with social media now and the way the collegiate sports are now. You can't just go out there and just play ball. I mean, you got endorsements, you got social media people, followers, and all of that. Like
you said, like Travis is more of a
people's
person.
Yeah. And he show up on the field and they just all talking, they all just play, he put in the work, he show up pretty much. And I don't get that from Ashton. So
I'm gonna say this. 2,400 fucking rushing yards in one season. Like I ain't gonna, you know, you gotta be real. You gotta. We know sports. We play sports. We coach sports. Like I'm just be honest with you. Ashton Jeanty is Jeanty. He is going to win it based off of
stats.
Those numbers.
His stats is definitely go crazy.
But listen, hold on. This is my point.
Oh, go ahead.
So then, you would never see somebody do that stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, you would never see a two-way player like Travis Hunter again. So it's like them other two niggas, Gabriel from Oregon, you have a team, and then the fucking quarterback. Cam Ward's tough too, but
he tough, but he ain't in the.
Cam Ward's tough,
but he ain't in the headlines like that game.
Top two is gonna be them two, and you know politically, if they doing, I think they doing everybody's vote.
Mm-hmm.
They do everybody's vote. Travis Hunter's gonna win because he's the people's person, like you said. As the Jeanty, you're gonna get more of the coaches. You'll get more of the older jacks. That's like, man, he put up 2,400 rushing yards and woo. But I mean, when he is your offense, what do you expect?
Well, that's how I look at it. Politically, like you said, Travis Hunter gonna win. Gentry probably get it next year. I believe
next year. He's going to the league.
I don't know if Gentry going to the league next year. I don't give a fuck with you.
He's the top running back in the league.
He gonna make it the next year. We'll see. We'll see when the draft comes. But yeah, I don't think that Gentry gonna get it.
The finalists not leaving.
I don't think so. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, he won't do. I bet you he stayed. If Gentry was to stay and Boise State, his ass to have 1,000 yards next year. Because now you're gonna have to run. Now it's really gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a player though.
He is. Respect to both of them, especially being at schools that's not like Alabama, Oregon, fucking Indiana Hoosiers. You feel me? Like all of that. Respect to them for being at a school that's not, one of the headline schools and really leading the league right now. Respect to both of them young men, all four of them, honestly. And we gonna see what happens. But yeah, I got my boy Travis winning. I've been watching him for a couple of years, and he's shown like a lot of progress to me. Now, Gentry came out the gate and did his thing for sure, but I ain't got no connection with Gentry like that. Gentry, ain't it?
Yeah, Gentry.
I was calling his Gentry.
Denzel, did you have anything to say piggyback off of what they're saying?
Yeah, speaking of the Heisman and all the good hype for that, I wasn't shocked, but I was kind of surprised that what's the name, Shedeur wasn't even in the conversation because he had the number 3 passing yards in out of all the quarterbacks as well. So I was definitely surprised by that. But I think, like Jari said, that Travis is gonna win this hands down.
Yeah, we'll see what we got. A month? Is it a month now?
That's in a couple days.
Couple days. I'm sorry, my fault. This month.
Travis Scott.
Travis
Who?
who?
My high school got beat
Travis Scott is a
100
singer, a rapper.
100 to 31.
But speaking of the Heisman in college, like, what do y'all think about this college playoffs? How it has expanded and how Alabama, for the
Bam.
first time, is
Thank
not
you.
in the playoffs.
That's because Nick Saban is not their
That's crazy. And that's the first time in a long time. I ain't gonna put no numbers to it, but that's the first time in a minute that they did not make it to the playoff. So I don't know, man. It's looking like it's gonna be a dog fight. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think it's gonna be no blowout games for real. This year. I think everybody coming to eat.
Hey, you posted on Facebook. I know that. Go ahead.
I don't think it's gonna be no blowout games and nothing like that. Like it's gonna be a good playoff bracket sheet coming up. So that's what I think. What you think is there?
Somebody kicking on the phone in the back.
That's
But
Tavon, ignorant ass.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be no blowout games. I think it's gonna be some good games to watch. I was really surprised that SMU got in over a couple of different teams. I don't think that they have the experience as the rest of the teams that's in there. For the playoffs time, that's the only game I'm kind of concerned about. And when you go to the playoffs, you always want big teams in there that's gonna bring money. So I guess this year they tried something out new, but I just don't think a money grab. But I will say that Michigan and Alabama game will be played in Tampa. I will say that.
It's gonna be tough, Shan. We gonna see what happens, man. We got some good teams going into the playoffs. I definitely will be watching. I ain't gonna catch every game, but I'm gonna catch some of my fan favorites for sure. And I will be betting, but responsibly.
Be not me.
$5 bets.
I ain't gonna bet no $5 bets, but I'm betting guaranteed shit. It ain't gonna be no $5 bets that getting you but $10 if you get betting guaranteed. So you take that information and you do what you will with it. Just know it ain't gonna be no $5. I'll go put some money on that line. I got that for sure. But yeah, other than that, basketball. I ain't really got enough basketball. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been watching the games like that lately. I ain't got no real news. Everybody been sucking. Everybody that we usually look at, motherfucking Anthony Edwards, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Giannis. All these niggas is doing. Now, one person that is taking off is James Harden. Damian Lillard had some good games. He been a bust lately since Giannis came back.
Yep.
Clay a role player. Curry ain't been going crazy. I mean, he been doing his threes here and there, but shit, other than that, it ain't nothing really going on. As far as college, I don't really watch college basketball players, so I can't help y'all with that. We're a football house up here. Sorry, I don't know if y'all understood that, but yeah.
Oh, in college, the number one team lost a couple days ago in college. I think Kansas lost. I can't remember who they lost to, but the number one team in college basketball did go down
Probably
a couple
lost to
days
like a
ago.
number 12 spot or some dumb shit. You know how that
Something
goes.
like that, yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, shit, we do have some Christmas games coming up. Yeah, we got some Christmas
Yes.
games coming up. Christmas tournaments coming up. So make sure that y'all watch that with basketball. Other
And
than that,
football.
and
NFL.
yeah, NFL do got
You
the Christmas
know,
game coming up.
you
So
know
we'll
who
see
got
if
my vote.
are we gonna get snow this year on the Christmas football game.
I don't know. Only time will tell.
Mm.
You know for the NFL, you know who got my vote for comeback player of the year?
Oh, I'm going for my boy
If you say
Harry.
anything. No.
Yes.
No. I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson.
All right, y'all. Sports Minute was great.
Oh my God.
Why you said no to Russell Wilson? I mean, he was in Denver. He was with Sean Payton.
Love Russell
And
Williams.
then,
That's Sierra's husband.
and then he got revitalized with Mike Tomlin, who's never had a losing season since he's been at Pittsburgh. So,
I don't really
Tomlin,
care for Russell Wilson. I ain't gonna lie.
well, you ain't got to care for him, but his stats care for him, and his money does too.
Right, because you a Pittsburgh.
All right, y'all. That concludes our Sports Minute. So, Jario, why don't you go ahead and close us out for the evening?
Somebody ready to go.
We will continue to get deeper into sports as the football season continues to go. And of course, we will be covering Beyonce's Christmas performance at the football game. Some NFL team. Anyway, she's doing a concert.
It's going to be in Houston. It's not a concert. It's a halftime show. And
they're playing football at her concert. You need to go check.
No. Without the football game, she wouldn't be performing. Let's just keep it a buck.
All right.
It's okay.
The mute button works still.
Okay, well, mute me then.
All right, go ahead, close this out.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. We try to make it every week on Tuesday for Tea Time to get y'all all the news that's going on during these lovely weeks during this winter time. So try to stay warm if you are in the cold state. If you're not, fuck you. So with that being said, we'll see you next week with more tea while y'all do the time. Peace. Tea Time out.
That's still that.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I've said peace.
Let's get to the tea.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, it's over with. Oh my God.